I'm Gnosis. Welcome to your daily tarot reading for the 4th of February 2021. First card is the Hierophant. Second card, the Moon. Third card, Three of Cups. Fourth card, King of Pentacles. And your final card, the Knight of Cups. And I think the first card in your reading today, the Hierophant, is the key to unlocking the rest of the spread. Hierophant typically represents tradition. It represents family. It represents our community, shared values, shared expectations. This is clearly a crucial aspect of your life at this time, or at least has been in the past. You have worries, you have confusion. You can't really tell at the moment what you can and what you can't trust. You feel that there's no clear roadmap for the future. You're acutely aware of these feelings. These are very much feelings that are on the surface. Perhaps you feel anxious about what's expected of you. Perhaps you feel that you cannot live up to those expectations. And this is borne out by the Three of Cups in your unconscious. The Three of Cups representing celebration, coming together. That this would be something you were concerned about is very interesting. And I see it as directly connected with the Hierophant in this instance. You feel that you want to move away from either your family, your relationship, your community, whether that be a cultural community or a religious community. And obviously, whilst family and community provide structure and belonging in our lives, it clearly hasn't been working out for you in your life. Perhaps you feel that you are trying to be somebody that others want you to be, and this lack of not being true to yourself is causing you a great deal of confusion and anxiety. In your fourth position, you have the King of Pentacles. So it seems that your way of dealing with this situation is to focus on material considerations, your material circumstances, and of course the King of Pentacles is doing this alone. Perhaps you feel that you were excluded from the emotional obligations that comes from being part of a group or even in a relationship. Perhaps you feel that you can get by without emotional support, without giving or receiving, and you just want to focus on your own abilities and achieving some kind of material independence. I don't think this is about greed. I think this is about attaining some independence from the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. Your final position, you have the Knight of Cups. I think in this instance, the Knight of Cups probably represents regret of some kind. So the fact that you'd be in a hurry emotionally at the end of your reading after disregarding or being fearful of those things in the past is very telling. So perhaps these are networks, perhaps these are structures that exist in your family, community or wider society. They serve a useful function for you that you're not aware of, that you take for granted. And of course in life it's very hard sometimes to see the value in something if we don't know what the purpose of that thing is in the first place, what it sets out to achieve. So material independence, breaking away, isolating oneself, is not going to be the solution to your worries. Rather the opposite is true. We need to find some way of coming to terms with our role in a wider community and our obligations towards others, so that we don't end up in a situation where we're running out of time. Perhaps it's late in our life and we don't have time to get back these things that we've turned our back on, that we've given up. So that's your daily tarot reading for the 4th of February 2021. I'm your Gnosis. Please join me for more daily readings.